Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Only a gain of one on the game's opening play. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That one good for 15 and a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Open man, right side. He's got it. 14 on the pickup, and that will be a first down.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Redwoods. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive will start on the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Back to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Now, faking the give. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down, Los Angeles.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Tight end on the move left. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown Chargers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole. as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. He'll get this out wide. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's the Redwoods punt team now. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a toss, right side. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. His throw left side is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have 2 guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
That's the score. Chargers 21. Redlands 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Chargers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Got it at about the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Chargers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. first and 10. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Redwoods. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Quickly to the outside and complete. An attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chargers' 34-yard line.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now a give up the middle. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Quick throw, taken in, and he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is. and getting there to set up first and goal. Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. From a little further back, here's second and goal. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Third and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. Into space. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Chargers. What a stunning turn of events. Greg, looks like they're going in for the score. Instead, they bring it back the other way for the pick six.
Yeah, I mean, how fast the tables can turn in the NFL, Mike. I mean, 1 minute, as you said, you're rolling the dice, thinking you got a chance to go and get 6. Next thing you know, you're watching the other team take it all the way the other way for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he'll be taken down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 16 at the 22-yard line.
the pressure all over him. He goes down again. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
It's first down, and they'll run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Chargers.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
A gain of 5. And the Chargers first down.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Chargers. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 7. Brings up second and 17. At the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to throw here on first. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 18.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Now a run on 1st down. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. In the red zone now. That'll be intercepted. A big hole. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Redwoods. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Redwoods are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Off the play. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 37-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. Now, faking the give. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. they continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.